What is it? What do you know that song?
No, I don't know.
Were you around then?
No, I was not around.
Where were you that time?
Please stop.
I'm asking, were you in liquid form that time?
Wow, Miles.
I'm just asking the question. I'm a what? Appealed. Welcome back to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica. Miles, the 8th one of the world, and the dynamic duo of women and Cookie.
Yeah.
Like Cookie. I don't know why you give yourself that name, though.
Okay.
Like a snack. Is it Cookie the snack or Cookie?
K. Cookie with a K.
Yeah, why? What was
Is it
it?
because of Cookie from Empire?
Andre? No.
Andre? What's Andre?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Please, we're in
No.
Nigeria. We're not
Okay.
in Korea. Don't be speaking Japanese for us on this table.
Andre?
Like she did it yesterday. She's like,
she does it a lot. It's like
I'm studying the language, so it's
that's nice.
It's
so it's better for you to always speak the
yeah,
language.
sure.
'Cause
I
that
just
helps.
I just kind of infuse it in my English sometimes. I think it's a part of me already.
Andre?
Yeah.
Andre?
Andre.
Andwe.
Anya.
Wait, Andwe. Am I getting it well? Andwe.
Andwe.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Andwe.
What does that mean? What did you ask?
It means no.
No.
You're not telling them no.
No, sorry. So what was yes?
Ne.
Nay?
Yeah.
Nay?
Ne.
Yes, please call
Ne.
us. Call us.
0909840840. That's the number to be part of the conversation. Okay, let's see. Do we give out some money today? Who's in the mood to give out some money today?
I want some money.
Okay, so maybe we'll just do the throwback karaoke so that people can call
Okay.
and sing.
I'm down for that.
I can't.
No,
You can
I
try.
can't. No, I
You
can't.
No, you can. Yes, you can.
You can't even sing, so don't worry. I remember it happened once, and it wasn't a good side. Anyway, but let's talk about somebody who can sing, since you can sing. EdSheeran has revealed that his wife, Cherry Seaborn, was diagnosed with a tumor when she was pregnant with their second child. Now, in a diary session recently, he explained this to his fans because his album is about to drop, and he hasn't dropped an album in like 2-3 years now. So it's like, you know what happened and what delayed the album coming out was the fact that he was attending to family at that particular time, and his wife, while pregnant, it was a very complicated pregnancy because there was a tumor also growing in her. Now, moving forward, I read further, they even thought at some point that she was expecting twins, only for them to find out it wasn't actually, it was just another tumor growing.
Yeah.
So they had to find a way to bring out the baby first, take out tumor, return the baby. So it was a whole lot of process. So he just had to zone out from work and music for that period and just focus on family. But right now, the album is ready and it's dropping next month. This month,
I can't wait. I love Ed Sheeran so much. I mean, from his first album, I think the first album was Plus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or he does the whole mathematic thing, like
Yeah.
plus, divide.
Now this one is subtract.
X.
Yeah, this new one. Yeah, now it's subtract.
This one is subtract?
Yes.
Okay, now.
I love Ed Sheeran from A-Team. In fact, that first album, Wake Me Up, was my favorite song.
You're a real fan.
As in, when I was in uni, that was like the song I want to wake up to. Oh my god, like that album was everything. So many, and I'm glad like another one is coming because we've been waiting. Yeah.
What's that song? What's that song that takes you back in time? One song. It doesn't have to be an Ed Sheeran song. One song that you just listen to every time and takes you back to a particular time or period in your life.
Okay, Cookie, go.
Okay, that should be Olufumilola.
Olufumi by
Olufumi.
Star Plus.
Yeah,
Star
is it
Plus.
Olufumi?
Star Plus.
Yes.
Okay,
because
cool.
I remember then when my mom would go out, so it was just me and my sister. We were just two days, so she would lock us inside. So there's this house building beside us. They're always blasting songs. So they used to play us like I knew that song from like
Are you serious?
So so anytime you hear it, just takes you back
I used to
like.
play
I love to do karaoke on that song with my when we're out. Imagine that. Like Star Plus is like the banging
It makes me
song.
remember like that environment because eventually we have to like move from that environment. So like
So it just takes you back.
Music is magical though. What about you?
I think for me, I think it might be either Backstreet Boys or Celine Dion. I don't know which one, but like that I Want It That Way reminds me of secondary school. Me and my friends would just sit on the desk, and one of my friends, her name is Wowe, she would start the song, and all of us were singing together. And you know when we have like the music book that you have to like borrow, and you're like, let me copy, yes.
Let me write the lyrics.
Yeah.
What
I
happened?
used to have that book in secondary school, 2012. They used to sell those books.
Yes,
Yeah,
some of them
then Whiskey, the video, all
Are you
of them.
serious?
They
Then we didn't really have Afrobeats like that, but like those other foreign songs, sometimes they will not even be correct. So you now have to use your brain to like, oh, what is here and that. So I think Backstreet Boy, that I Want It That Way. Definitely.
Okay, cool. I think for me, it has to be, what's it called? Alicia Keys, No One, because that period in my life, I was going through one serious heartbreak that year. It wasn't a breakfast situation. The person I was with at that time had to relocate to Canada to go to school. So, and that was the time I said, no. And
I just want you close.
Please. So anytime that song comes, I'm like, and now I laugh about it, like, but it just takes me back to that, like, why were you crying? It's nothing to do with you. But that's the all for me. Music is really magical. Anytime you hear a song, you just think you can even. If you pay attention, you can even perceive that period.
Yes.
The sense of that period just comes like.
Yes.
Okay.
Like even the environment.
Yes. Like you were saying about moving from that place and just remembering your neighbors and stuff. Yeah, I agree.
I don't want to cry. Okay. Now let's talk about somebody who seems like he's trying to cry for Nigerians, but he wants to advise Nigerians. Actor and comedian Micheal Blackson. That man sometimes he upsets me, but this time around it was actually making a lot of sense. He has given Nigerians some advice regarding their recent elected president, right? The Ghanaian American actor has offered counsel to Nigerians, urging them to put in more effort and stop basing their lives on government or their president. Nigeria, it goes, Nigeria, Aya is in his words that are you okay over there? He now said, who's older, Biden or Nigeria's new president? He said our new president looks like he's in his early hundreds. Why would he say that? How dare him? He said he now goes further. He said you can't live your life depending on the president. Just work hard and let God be your leader. You can't depend on the president for you to be successful in life. Since I went to America, I have seen 7 different presidents and none of them changed my life. I changed my life by the grace of God. Don't give a man that much power. You can do it without them. Be a leader yourself, not a follower.
100.
You see this thing just, what I saw, I'm like, bruh.
100.
Like, bruh. It just made me feel a little bit at ease. I'm like, this makes so much sense. But at the same time, people of God, right?
He lives in an enabling environment.
Thank you. Yeah, I was actually going to get there.
Let me allow you guys to get there.
I was going to get there because fine, you said it's since 7 American president, and fine, you can't live your life based on this person's a president. But like there's some rules,
systems.
There's systems that work. But right now we in Nigeria we are trying to fight to have a system that works.
And
we've been fighting, but like hopefully we will get there. But one thing that annoys me with this whole scenario is the fact that the way Nigerians, okay, fine, everybody's agitated one moment, everybody's hot, we want to do this thing, and when our hopes are dark, then next thing we find ourselves adapting. Like that adapting has really, really killed us a lot. Like it has. No.
I'm not against what you're saying.
It's what is clean us because once anything happens, we adapt. Okay, look at the first scarcity issue we had, coupled with the cash crunch and stuff. Everybody was complaining. Later,
it became normal.
It became normal. Like we are used to everything becoming normal. This is suffering.
I think you should always fight for what you want.
Really?
So as a nation, you should fight for what. If you believe in something, keep going at it. No matter what is being thrown at you, keep going at it. However, I love what he said. I mean, what he said makes sense. To me, it does make sense. Saying, you should don't give someone power over you. We're complaining that people are suffering. There are people that are making money too. Do you understand? Yeah. However, is it shared with, amongst everybody? Not really. But what you can do for yourself is, okay, how do I make it and not say I want to be dependent on a system or a government, but it would be easier if you were in an enabling environment, if the government would actually help you. There are lots of people with creative ideas, right? But they don't have people to help them. They don't even have grants available as much as they would want. There's so many things. I don't even running a business is not very easy. It's not very easy. So we're just hoping that, this new government and everything, we're listening, like people, they actually listen to us and they give us what we need. There's so many things to tackle. Let's talk about the power. Let's talk about, the roads. Let's talk about living conditions.
It's how Rumen always talks about roads for me, like road. Road, this road, I like road.
Road.
What's
I
road?
drive a salon car,
I know.
right? And I know, in fact, that is my preferred choice of car. When I wanted to get, my mom was like, oh no, I think you should get, you know, an SUV. And I'm like, no, I like it, that very soft life and everything. Now I'm regretting it too, because the road does not help me.
Okay.
So right now I'm thinking of getting an SUV, just because, but if we had good roads, I'll be driving my salon car in peace.
Right.
Simple.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. All right. My 2 cents on this, right?
Okay.
We live in an environment where everything he said, yeah, it makes sense, but it really doesn't work for us. Like, if we do not depend on these leaders, like, please just grant us this so that we can do this. Like, it's as little as the people who ride Okada. You know, they ban Okadas almost everywhere now. Now, a lot of these guys don't even have jobs.
Yeah.
They don't have jobs. How do they survive? How do they live? They've taken all their bikes off them. Now they're back on the road or back doing thefts or whatever it is they're doing.
Yeah.
And so we don't live in that environment. But at the same time, like you said, find a way around it. Find something to do. Find to empower yourself. If you have to sell pure water, sell pure water. It's right. So we gotta go, guys, because I've been hearing them say, let's go. We have to go. Thank you so very much to every single person who's been part of this conversation. This is where we draw the curtains today. But thank you for watching. As always, join the conversation on social media with the hashtag #TeaTime. And remember, you can also catch up on our previous episodes, include this very one and all exclusive content by subscribing to our YouTube channel on PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle, and you can also watch Plus TV on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and StarTime channel 308 and DSTV, obviously.
Yeah,
DSTV channel 408. Thank you guys. You guys are the real MVPs. You guys, they are the real MVPs.
Thank
We have to be out of here. Thank you to every person behind the scenes, because without these guys, they are no us.
We won't have a show.
Yeah, definitely.
Like everybody punching the buttons, women, Peter, AJ, Mr. Wale, that man. It's a going get. I give you the whole credit. So, and you guys for watching. Without you guys,
thank you so much.
We'll be here tomorrow. It's Freestyle Friday tomorrow, and tomorrow is going to be very interesting.
Please request your songs. Yeah.
Request online and everywhere, and we'll put it out there. Okay, whatever it is you do not drink and drive. Put God first, and the rest is history. Drink a whole lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer, right?
That's right.
We out.
Bye.
We out. Bye.